What I find to be the most entertaining about my mom and father being back together is, you know, my father's the one that's had the difficulties, technically.
Yeah.
But yeah, she does the decorating. In here, that's the speakers are right in his ear. Rocky? Hello? Hello? Anyone home?
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Rock.
How you doing, man?
You scared me. I didn't know you were here.
How you doing, Rocky?
How you doing?
Good to see you, man. They told me that Jagar brought the art over, the cover art for you to see. Is this the award that you won?
Where is that? Yeah, that's it, man. Yeah, it's a weird one, I'll tell you.
Icon award.
Right, yeah.
That's cool. How was that ceremony?
It was good, yeah.
Yeah?
Sure, yeah. I enjoyed it. They didn't make me do anything, you know.
Is it weird to think somebody wrote, that people write books about you?
Oh, yeah.
What was that? Was that a school play? Was that at Zilker?
At Austin Civic.
Oh, okay.
You know, so, it wasn't too bad, you know.
Do you remember any of your lines?
Huh?
Do you remember any of your lines?
Hi, I'm the Mad Hatter, and now I'm pouring this person out of a, out of a saucer or something. You know?
Was it Alice that you were pouring out of the saucer?
No, I don't know. I don't even know what the thing was. Or the Mad Hatter and the Rabbit or something like that, you know.
How old were you in that picture?
Could be 16 or something like that, you know.
That's so funny. And you'd written "You're Gonna Miss Me" at that time.
Yeah.
Wow. That's pretty cool.
Look at this here. The group position, ignoring the potentially threatening abscess in Rocky and Sumner, and left no alternative but to fight legal guardian.
Is that
Yeah.
is that weird to think about?
Let's get out of that place fast. Right.
Can't wait to see see where these places used to be. They're all gone now, though.
Really?
Yeah, the Jade Room is gone.
Yeah.
The San Antonio Club. See, that's the Jade Room. You remember that?
Yeah.
The San Antonio Club is gone. But they still have the outside of it. The outside of it is still there. It's just hidden behind this other restaurant called Serrano's now.
Oh, is that right? Well, that's good. They still got something there, you know what I mean?
It looks like the car is here.
Oh, good.
I'm going to go out and say hi.
All right.
We'll head to Zilker first.
Okay.
Zilker Elementary. Here with Roky Erickson in front of the Austin elementary school that he went to when he was a kid. Rocky, do you remember what years you were here at Zilker Elementary?
It was, I don't really know. I think it was around 1957 or something like that, you know.
Does the school look the same now as it did then, or has it changed a lot?
I don't know. I really can't put my finger on it. It is like some kind of a, I don't know, kind of a scribbling or something, not being able to tell what it is.
Yeah.
You'd have to, you know, have guides to find out or something like that.
So it feels like you're looking at a scribbled sketch version of something that you remember?
Somebody's around, they have acts like that.
You don't remember this scary, screaming creature?
It does look that way, though, doesn't it? You know what I mean?
I'll watch. I'm gonna get a fry.
This one here on the corner?
Oh yeah, that's kind of nice, yeah.
Yeah, that's 715 West Mary, right? That looks like the place.
To me, it looks a lot larger than it was, you know?
Really? Did you rehearse in that?
No, it was just right there. It was all empty.
I wonder when they used this as a church, you know? Because when you were using it back in 65 or 64, it wasn't a church. That's funny. Did you used to play, do you remember you used to play You're Gonna Miss Me? Had you written that song yet?
Oh, let me see. Yeah, I probably did when I was there, everything like that. Yeah.
So you did You're Gonna Miss Me and We Sell Soul. And did you play guitar and sing?
Mm-hmm.
Were you doing like your screaming stuff at that point?
Uh-huh, yeah.
How did you learn to scream like that? Did you just sort of practice it again and again and again?
Yeah, it just came natural, the same as guitar, you know.
Want to come in, Rock? So this is where you recorded All That May Do My Rhyme here too, right?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
This is the live room in here, and Stage Names was done here, but also a good deal of True Love Cast Out All Evil was done in here. So You Don't Love Me Yet was done here?
Mm-hmm.
That's a wonderful song. I love that song. It's such a good love song.
Oh, well, good, yeah.
When did you write that one?
Oh, I guess just a few years back, you know, or something, you know, I just wrote it, you know.
This size of this microphone, man, it's huge.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how they do it, but they say it's...
They don't do it like that anymore. Thank you so much. Sorry for disrupting you.
No worries at all. Well,
See you later.
see y'all later.
See you
Be
later.
careful with anything.
Will do.
Keep it a secret or something.
Okay. Now that building's been there forever. That old building on the corner, I think that used to be a brothel at one point. That's what they say. That's the urban legend about it.
Oh boy.
What I'm gonna look for is a restaurant called Serrano's.
Yeah, it's on the right hand side.
So I guess in the 60s, the Elevators used to play, there's a couple clubs that you guys used to play, the Jade Room and then the New Orleans Club. And the New Orleans Club was actually moved into this restaurant here. So this is actually the storefront of it, the front of it that they moved. Do you remember what songs the Elevators did when you played at the New Orleans Club?
Well, we did Reverberation, you know, and let me see, we did The Sound of the Earthquake, you know, and just a lot of songs, you know.
And I heard that there was a famous show, or a locally notorious show at the New Orleans Club where Benny had shaved his eyebrows, and shaved his head, and he started to think that there was blood, that he was bleeding, and there was blood everywhere.
Oh, yeah.
He kind of freaked out.
I wonder what that's about, yeah.
I don't know. He kind of freaked out and ran into the back room and said, I got to stop playing. There's blood everywhere. Everybody's dancing in my blood. Ready? So here, this kind of crappy little office building here. This is where the New Orleans Club used to be.
Oh my God, I didn't know that. Yeah, well that's weird, huh?
Does it seem familiar to you?
Yeah, it looks all right. Yeah, it does. Yeah.
So that's where it was. What was it like there? What was the New Orleans Club like when you'd go play?
It was kind of small. You know what I mean?
Did you like the sound in there?
In New Orleans?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was all right, but it was small. You know? There wasn't much room to, you know what I mean.
Did you get people packed in there? That's cool. All right, let's go.
Okay.
So it's not much to look at, but this is where the Jade Room was. I don't know exactly where, because as you can see, they knocked it down and they turned it into a parking lot. But it was in the Jade Room in 1965, or maybe 1966, where you first met the rest of the 13th Elevators. And that was when Tommy Hall and all those guys, Stacy Sutherland and all those guys came out. And that was when Roky met them. But it's weird to look at this parking lot and think that this used to be this club called the Jade Room.
That's right, yeah.
This is Will Sheff from Ockerville River. How you doing? How you doing, John? I know, it's good to hear your voice. I heard it just now on the radio, and I thought, hey, that's my friend John. And as it happens, I'm sitting in a town car with Roky Erickson driving across the South Congress Bridge as we speak, and we were thinking, hey, you know, we need to hear something on the radio, because all we could hear was that weird R&B song where they keep saying Mazel Tov over and over and over again, and it was really alienating us, and so we changed it. We were scanning the dials, and we turned it down, heard you, and then we heard you say, let's play some Roky Erickson for you. So I'm here with Roky right now. What'd you say? Yeah. Roky, you want to talk to the guy on the radio station?
Oh, I guess I'll wait and everything, but I did, you know, but tell him thank you anyway or something.
He says thank you, but he's just chilling, relaxing in the back of his town car. We have a new album coming out, a new Roky Erickson record with Ockerville River as the backing band. Yeah, no, I'm not kidding at all. It's a record that I produced. Ockerville River's the backing band. It's coming out on April 20th on Anti. It's called True Love Casts Out All Evil.
Enjoy such a magical live radio event. That's right. Bill Chef from Ockerville River and Roky Erickson from Roky.
Yeah, what we've been doing is we've been driving around to old places that Roky played at. Yeah, these little things stick around, and then nobody remembers what they are anymore. But once upon a time, some band that invented psychedelic rock was there playing a show on some evening in 1966. Can you imagine what it was like? Not just the elevators, but like, the hip young teens of Austin, Texas, going to see the 13th floor elevators at a weird Mexican restaurant in some summer evening in 1966, that kind of thing. I love to think about stuff like that. We just got to Travis High School, so I think I'm going to let you go.
And this is Roky Erickson, Alice.
Oh my goodness, how nice to meet you.
Stand.
So you went here.
He went here, yeah.
Well, a little bit. Yeah, I did. I'm trying to recognize it, but
This is the dicier part of the history. He actually left because they asked him to cut his hair.
Pretty much anything goes now.
Yeah.
Oh, well, that's good.
Did you actually graduate from here?
Well, I lacked it about a couple of years or something. I don't know. I just asked if I could go ahead and not do it or something,
Well, no, because we have graduation pictures from all the classes.
Oh.
So I was going to see if we could go find your picture. And see
Oh,
if you're
yeah,
in
I tell you.
But very nice to meet you.
All right. Very good to meet you, I tell you.
All right.
So we guess we got 2 more places to go and then we're done. Completely
Okay,
done.
sure. Well, that's good. I'm glad we're doing that,
Yeah, song Gone in Number.
Mm-hmm.
It has the @ sign beforehand.
Oh, yeah.
And then 2.
Uh-huh.
Why is that? What was your thought process behind it?
I don't know, just some kind of a specification for it, you know what I mean? Yeah, something like that,
Would you say that song's about the music business?
Could be, yeah.
That's a cool song. I love that song. So this is 403 East 38th Street in Austin, and this is where the elevators used to rehearse. And what I had heard was that you came here after a show at the Jade Room, and that was the first time that you heard the elevators play, when they were the Lingsmen. Mm-hmm. And this was raided by the police at one point in 1966.
Well, or something like that, they said that they thought if we cut our hair,
Mm-hmm.
if we a little bit more, like that we were doing things that seemed like we were had some kind of a normal kind of routine going or something, then they would prove it not really doing anything to us or something.
Yeah, that you had to show that you were gainfully employed at suitable employment and all that stuff.
Right, yeah.
Because the terms of the probation were that the elevators they have to have suitable employment subject to approval of the court.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Well, I'll have to find out about that. I tell you.
But that was in February 1966. I think that's when it was. You guys were here and the police came. There was a guy named Flores and a guy named Connor.
Oh, is that right? And it
Two
wasn't. Oh,
police
I
officers
see.
for
Yeah.
the vice
Okay.
squad.
Yeah. Right. I see. Yeah.
They
Yeah.
came and arrested the elevators.
Well, I don't know what they told us. I don't really know. That's crazy, isn't it? You know what I mean?
It is. When the arrest happened, were you guys freaked out, or were you sort
No,
of?
I was just, I don't know. I was just, you know, whatever it was. The whole thing, we had to cut our hair, and it was like do a kind of a, whatever, you know, some kind of a makeup thing to make sure we looked.
To look good in court.
Yeah, you know, I don't
So
know.
did you cut your hair going into court?
Yeah, I can't remember. I think I did. You know,
Yeah.
I can't remember though. Yeah, it's a real hard one to figure out and everything. Like
I
that.
heard Evelyn, your mom, had her prayer group pray for you guys to get off
Sure.
the hook.
Uh-huh.
Were you angry after that? Were you like, I need to get out of
No,
Austin?
I just thought, well, you know, I just would have to have help to figure out
Yeah.
about that. You know, how to take that and everything like that. You know.
So is this is probably the first place that you guys played You're Gonna Miss Me? The first place you guys played
Yeah, right.
Reverberation?
Yeah, well, I told them about it. They said that was a real nice thing. You know?
Yeah. And if you go down this way on 38th Street, that's what they used to call the roller coaster drive. And that was the song Roller Coaster, the elevator song Roller Coaster, right? Was written about that
That's right.
drive.
Yeah.
I wonder who lives here now. They're clearly not here right now.
I don't know. It's very strange, isn't it?
I see a chair through the window. I don't think it's empty. Well, I wonder if they know that the elevators used to practice there.
I don't know. Or whatever, you know.
Yeah.
Or if that was Tom Hall's house or something.
Yeah. That's so funny. Well, it's different. It's a different world now than it was.